So today we're reviewing
Batman v Superman.
So one of the most controversial, this honestly started the controversial movie. Civil War and Batman v Superman came out, and it really literally started the war between superheroes and fans. Yeah, what do you think about this movie overall?
I mean, I'm in definitely the minority of this movie. I really did enjoy this movie. I actually really enjoyed this movie. As I watch it, I can acknowledge the problems that it has and with the story and certain parts in it. But I think the good outweighs the bad. Yeah, but overall, I really enjoyed this movie, and it's not a 10 out of 10 for me. I didn't walk out of it that happy, but I walked out happy, satisfied because I got what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a cool fight between Batman and Superman, and I really enjoyed that, just the universe being put together and just combined. I liked having the DC universe. What were your thoughts about this movie?
Yeah, I definitely, there's a lot to like about this movie, and there's also things, obviously, this is more of an average movie to me, but, I mean, it's definitely a good movie. I definitely had fun in this movie, and there was a lot of people, you either said you hated it or loved it. I'm just in the middle. I can see the flaws, I kind of like it. Or, I can see the flaws, and I can see the great things about it. There's certain things about this movie that you cannot deny. Even if you don't like this movie, you have to admit certain scenes are amazing. Like the Batman scene in the warehouse, you can't say that's bad. That is an amazing,
that's the best
Batman scene.
Are top notch. There's not one. A lot of people made fun of Doomsday's CGI. I thought he looked perfect. How can he be any more realistic besides actually having Doomsday in the shot?
You can't make fun of the CGI, how he looks, how the actual CGI looks, and make fun of it.
You can't. Yeah, you can. How what he looked like. Yeah, you can say something about that, but not the special effects. I mean, it's perfect. Yeah. There was not one bad scene with special effects in that movie. Man, there's a ton of things that I really do enjoy. I really do like about it. The opening, how it starts out from Man of Steel, showing that the events of Man of Steel from Bruce Wayne's perspective. That was really cool.
Running into the fog.
Yeah, running. I mean, the scenes were just the scenes between Batman and Superman before they fight. Superman making Batman slam his brakes on and go into the building. He rips the doors open. That line there. Just some really, really cool scenes. And I mean, you're introducing Wonder Woman in this movie, which is really cool.
That's what I was about to say. The entrance of Wonder Woman is definitely a great scene.
Yeah, I mean that's a great entrance. There's that's honestly one thing that I liked about this movie that a lot of people hated about it was that they thought it felt too stuffed. I actually liked all the stuff about the universe and stuff. Other people, I can see why people might think that's being just shoehorned in there. I loved how you're seeing all these different things about the universe, just expanding it more and more. And another scene, obviously, when they fight each other, that's probably one of my favorite scenes, too, about this movie.
Yeah.
And then when they combine at the end.
There's definitely a lot of great scenes where he starts punching him.
And I'm one of the minorities for this, is I actually liked Lex Luthor in this movie.
Yeah, but we're not going to get into that. But so as far as negatives go, honestly, Lex Luthor isn't a big negative to me. Because obviously, I'll admit, some scenes, it doesn't work. But I don't know, Jake and I really we like goofy, weird characters, as you probably know. The scene where he's
talking at the party.
He feeds the Jolly Rancher to him, but I mean that's really. I mean,
I don't
if you think about Joker,
fine.
That's how they are. Even the Joker, what's his name? Heath Ledger. Everyone worships.
I mean,
he does weird
certain reviewers, one in particular that loves to see when movies take risks and chances, just because no one's. That movie took some chances and got bashed for it, and they were laughing at it. Yeah. When other movies, Last Jedi, take chances, it's great just because they're taking chances. That's where the hypocrites come in. But my biggest flaw, honestly, in this movie, when I'm thinking of stuff I didn't like about it, there's a lot of parts. There's a few parts I feel didn't need to be in it, so it might be a little too long, in my opinion. And then there's also one of my biggest flaw is how the fight ends between Batman and Superman. I was hoping there'd be, I don't know, just it's easy. Batman or Superman could have easily not. That's what I didn't like about it most was I liked seeing the fight, but I wish there was a better reason for them to fight. There's no reason for Superman to fight him when he came there. He's standing. It's a really cool shot where he's looking down at Batman, but he could have just flew there and said, "Bruce, Lex is making he's doing this stuff between us," and it's hard to ignore the fact that fight did not have to happen. I just wish there was a more believable reason for them to fight each other. That's my biggest complaint about it.
Yeah, I do wish not the end of the fight, the Martha thing. Honestly, I looked past I wish they would have not because a lot of people think it's the name, but honestly, they should have just made it more. Which I thought they did this.
Which
Is
they did make the connection.
They made the connection, in my opinion. Like he's the victim.
Yeah,
and
it's not
like,
even.
they I thought they really portrayed like Batman was in that situation where someone was about to kill him.
Yeah.
And he realized he was turning into that. That's
And
what they should have.
Yeah, and that's
pushed
honestly,
more.
and that's not really a negative for me. My biggest negative is just why they fought, how he could have avoided that fight, and I wish that wasn't there. Like I wish it was like you couldn't have avoided that fight. It was going to happen, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the case. My final score for this movie, I liked it more than Man of Steel in my opinion, just because it had more characters, it has more stuff that I really liked a lot about it. So I'd have to give this movie a 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd probably have to give this an 8 out of 10. I mean, the CGI is top notch. The Batman is perfect in this movie. Amazing fight scenes. The Batman vs Superman fight is amazing with some great scenes. And Wonder Woman's entrance is great. I mean, Wonder Woman's perfect. I heard a lot of times where there was applause for Wonder Woman. So
We didn't even talk about the nightmare scene.
yeah, the
That
nightmare.
really cool
There was some
sequence.
great setups, like Batman fighting off millions of people. Yeah, so make sure you let us know down below what you thought of Batman v Superman, and we will see you in the next mini review leading up to Aquaman, which is
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
And we'll see you in the next video. So see you around, guys.
Yes.